Yeah, they don't understand that. And even in their own religion, David, it's remarkable to me that, you know, I tell Christians, I'll say, wait a minute, you are infinite. You already have eternal life. And they'll say, no, we don't have eternal life. You have to give your life to Jesus. And I go, wait a minute. In all religions, it is either eternal damnation or eternal life, right? So both of them are eternal. Regardless of what you think, you are an eternal being. They're just trying to scare your eternity into returning to this miserable existence rather than escaping the matrix that we are within. I wanted to ask you a question. I've got quite a few questions from people that have come up. I just wanted to make sure that I try to cover some of them. Okay. So people have asked me, many people have asked me, I got quite a few questions to ask your opinion of CERN and what CERN's agenda is.
Well, that's a kind of a long story with lots of things connecting into everything. So, you know, putting it in a couple of sentences
is difficult. I understand that.
But in
well, good or evil.
But everything you need to know, as you've ever been told, is never been told, actually goes into this, but puts it in the context of everything else. No, I don't think it's a good thing at all. You see, this electromagnetic field of the Earth. See, let me just put this into the wider context then of how I'm seeing things. We live in a sea of energy, and that energy is information. A sea of information, and I call it cosmic Wi-Fi. And the Earth's magnetic field is an expression of that cosmic Wi-Fi as it relates to the Earth. And we are constantly interacting with it. Because, you know, we see the five-sense body, but you go deeper into the electromagnetic levels of what's called the auric field, etc. And on that level, we are interacting with this cosmic Wi-Fi. And if you can infuse that with information, if you can distort it so it's vibrationally distorted and not in balance and harmony, then that starts to impact on the human energetic field, and we go into the expressions of that disharmony, dis-ease. And this is why anything that is messing up and distorting and destabilizing that magnetic field is going to adversely affect us. And I say that on one level, and many other levels, my goodness, that is what CERN is doing with this gigantic ring. And I was looking at a story only this week. Funnily enough, it came out in the media, but it was in my books ages ago, years and years and years ago, that the magnetic field of the Earth is going walkabout. It's moving in terms of its northern pole focus, etc. And something's going on that's messing with the Earth's magnetic field. Then you throw in this deluge gathering all the time of technologically generated frequencies through the smart technology, and my goodness, 5G, which is a massive step beyond it, which they're starting now to roll out. And you're looking at a constant distortion of the magnetic field of the Earth and the energetic fields that we're interacting with. Now, if you're interacting with something, when that gets distorted, you start getting distorted, and it starts to affect you. So that on that level, there's a lot of negative messing about on purpose with the fields of energy and information that we are interacting with. And it's all part of this process of replacing, if you like, the natural Earth field with a technologically generated one.
Passend zu diesem Thema möchte ich euch dieses Video von Ebert empfehlen. CERN, das passiert wirklich, wenn der Teilchenbeschleuniger ein Higgs-Boson-Teilchen zertrümmert. Ich verlinke euch das Video unten.